Hi,
Hi,
kindly introduce yourself.
I'm Olive Gitau, a co-author, well, published author now, to the book The Way She Leads.
So, kindly tell me which is the chapter you've written in The Way She Lived.
I've written chapter 6, titled Steady Growth, Lasting Success.
So, let me ask you, which was the most challenge you faced during this time of writing this book?
The discipline to sit down and just write. I was telling my co-authors, I'm not a writer per se. I'm into maths, so I'm a science person. So I love numbers. So sitting down to write was actually, I kept postponing and postponing and procrastinating. But finally I did it. And when I sat down, I think I had an idea of what I wanted to write. So it just kept flowing. So it took me like 4 days to just write everything I wanted. But of course, not continuously, like in the evenings. Yeah.
What motivated? You know that you don't like writing. What motivated you to write?
I've been on a journey, a leadership journey, I must say. And currently, where I am as an ISPAC Council member, ISPAC being the national body for accountants with over 35,000 members, I figured I had a story to tell. I have had lessons I've learned. The journey hasn't been all smooth. I had moments where I didn't make it in my journey of searching for leadership position. And I had times when I have this time that I made it. And so I wanted just to share my insights and my lessons through the journey and to show people that it's doable, but you've got to be ready to failure is part of success. So failing is not the end. You will lose it, you will not get it one time, but keep trying. You will get it next time. So it's just to give someone that encouragement. You might not get it this time, but keep at it. If you have that desire and that vision and that passion for it, keep at it. The time will be right, it will come.
Okay. And who are your target audience?
Uh, every young person who is still searching for a breakthrough, who wants to learn from someone else's journey, and probably even those who already have a story to tell, they too can learn something from other people's story. Actually, I read a book about how remarkable women lead that was written in the Western world by a lot of accomplished leaders in the US, in Europe, and one of my main person I admire mostly, she's called Christine Lagarde. Was one of the people who shared their stories, and I was like, even as in Africa, we need our own stories, don't we? We need to let our young ladies, young men just read stories that are authentic and that they can relate with. I share a story about how I went to boarding school in a rural setting. You will not get that story in a book that is written by a Westerner, you know. So we needed more authentic stories from us, and for us to learn and know that we can make it, and others have gone through the journey, and it's just a matter of learning from one another.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much.